Grace and peace. This is Apostle Elliott. Just wanted to jump on here again and give a quick revelatory word regarding a word of scripture that oftentimes that I think a lot of believers miss, and it's regarding treasure. In the natural or in our Western world culture, we associate treasure with having gold bullion or having dollar bills, having change and so forth. But something I want to bring to your attention that I found that was very profound as I was ministering at one time regarding the word treasure. And so in that, as in the book of Matthew, when the scripture declares, lay up your treasures in heaven, what's interesting is the Greek word that treasure comes from. And when one goes and does their homework, you'll come to discover that the Greek word used for treasure is thesaurus. Now, for us as a Western world culture, many of us know what a thesaurus is. It's a type of dictionary that gives us similes or variants of words, different words that can be used that have similar meaning and so forth. So now that should trigger someone that's listening to this that if the scripture tells you to lay up your treasures in heaven, we can get a profound revelation that it implies lay up your words in heaven, because your words impact the invisible just as well as the visible. And as we understand, I can say words to an individual that can make or break them, and in the same turn, as we're understanding our power that we have as believers with what we speak to the invisible and so forth. So now it gives us a revelation that if we want to lay up any wealth or any value in heaven, then it's based upon the words that we speak and the intent or the meaning behind the word. So I just thought that might be a very profound revelation for someone that's listening to this, to understand that if there's anything that they want to value regarding treasures of the kingdom, it's based upon the words that you speak. So prayerfully, if I'm speaking the word of the Lord, then I'm already knowing what I'm laying up. But the thing is also the frequency and not just should I say the arena that it's being spoken, but also how frequent or how often that I'm doing it to continue to increase the wealth of what is being laid up in the invisible. So in that, I hope this is a word of empowerment for someone regarding guarding your mouth and the words that you speak in order to develop the treasures that you have within yourself and have the potential to lay up for yourself in heavenly places based upon what is in the essence of your spirit to what you speak and produce in the atmosphere. So with that, blessings to each and every one. To God be the glory. And once again, hopefully this is a word of revelation that will change your life and help you become the best that you can be and the most valuable that you can be in Him based upon the words that you speak.